Ladies and gentlemen, it's high school volleyball season here on Armstrong. Lon Wilson with the action from the House of Thrills in Meadville, Pennsylvania. Cochranton Cardinals come rolling in here with a young squad. 2 seniors posted on the roster against the Meadville Bulldogs. A little bit heavy up top with the senior help, and we'll see if that goes a long way. Got to cover some of their action last year, and it's nice to see some of these young men from both teams grow and compete at this level. We're just moments away from the first shot. Remember, it's best of 5. Rally scoring is in effect. That means if you miss the shot, you hit the net, it goes over, it's out. The point goes to the other team. You do not have to earn it like the old days, I guess, but it does speed the game up quite a bit. I'd like to thank our friends here at the Meadville Area Senior High School, AD John Fry, wonderful host, and of course head coach Ron Newman for the Bulldogs. Got to speak with Coach Custard from Cochranton a little bit earlier, so he's looking forward to getting underway and getting the season started. And he says defense, defense, defense is the key for his young Cochranton Cardinals. Now Meadville in the black. They're going to go right to left against Cochranton in the white and red. And Connor Stout, number 16, starting up front for the Cochranton Cardinals. Logan Hirschberger, you'll hear his name quite a bit tonight. Right now, Coach Custard talking with the referee for tonight's game, George Schroeder. So already we have controversy, and the rotation has to be set correctly before the game starts. Nathaniel Roach got to talk to his mother, Paula Roach. Got an update on the eldest of the Roaches at college, doing very well. And I saw Joel Ortley from Cochranton in the stands. He has a son up at Penn State Barron playing volleyball. And a young Ortley coming up, Nash Ortley. How about that, Checkers? Our assistant here gives the thumbs up. And we have service, and we are underway here in Meadville, Pennsylvania. That was Tom Leach's service for the Dogs, and already a good save. Come out of the hands of Meadville. Isbinski can't make the play, but number 17, Sam Wyman, the libero. And a good effort for the Meadville Bulldogs, but they come up short 1-0. Chad Eisenhuth with the serve. I'll drive Wyman all the way back. And a kill attempt, no fingertips. They're going to call that long. Point's going to go to Cochranton, 2-0 here in the first. Keep an eye on number 13, Isbinski. He's in the backcourt right now. There he is for Meadville. Sharp athlete. And a quick over and a good drop. Tyler Minnis, senior. Got to talk to his dad, Chris Minnis, a little bit earlier. Out in the parking lot, he was bench pressing small cars. Chris Minnis, one of the strongest men you'll find in Crawford County. Father of Tyler Minnis, of course. Learned everything from his father, Chris, and down it goes. And Vanderhoof, we're on the point for the Cochranton Cardinals. 3-1. Cardinals advantage, and they hold service right now. Nathaniel Roach, 6'1" senior, and a good job and a good serve. Isbinski's looking to break some fingernails up front. That's a powerful spike. Oh, and into the net it goes. Eisenhuth will cough up the point. That is the effects of rally scoring for you, folks. Miller checks out for the Bulldogs. Checking in, senior Rob Stainbrook. That's a double hit right there, and a good job. Good conversation, good talk. Good talk to save the shot, bad talk on the second. Isbinski finds the opening, and it's tied up 3-3. Wow. Oh, they're going to call that a carrier. Well, some of the boo birds come out early for Cochranton. Hey, Vanderhoof put himself in front of a freight train. And here we go up front. And a good job by Herzberger. Wyman can't come up with the dig. Now Vanderhoof, junior, 5'10" with the serve for Cochranton. 4-4 is the score. And they got one more left, and here we go, where they're setting right to the middle. And a good block up front by the Meadville Bulldogs. Another set opportunity. Oh, open space in the backcourt. That's taking advantage of the floor. Connor Stout, 6-foot-tall sophomore. And again, some young players on this Cochranton team. They just develop year after year. It must be in the corn. They got a double hit. Infraction called on the Bulldogs. 6-4. So far, pretty much back and forth here in the first. Well, this best of 5 in Meadville, Pennsylvania. Oh, wow, bad conversation. That's the early nerves for you, folks. Kyle Rose said, my bad. And that's good leadership, accepting responsibility. Probably won't ever happen again. 7-4. Here's the score. Cochranton with the early lead. Herzberger's going to let that go long. Good job by number 17, Sam Wyman, just to let it float. Point comes back to Meadville and the service. Here's Tyler Minnis. We're going to have to, would like another shot at that one. You hate to give up those service points. Right now, Meadville just looks a little bit off edge right now, a little off kilter. Here's Binsky. That's going to be off the hands of a Cochranton competitor. 8-6, 6 serving 8 right now. Is Binsky back to serve for the Meadville Bulldogs. They're in the black. And again, good communication shown by the Cochranton Cardinals bench. And I think some of the fans threw their opinion in there as well. Logan Herzberger with the serve. Floats one deep to the backcourt. That's going to be net. No, they're going to call the point to Cochranton. A good defense. Another little floater up front. Good job by Wyman. Here's a set opportunity. Wow, that goes long. Just not connecting right now. 11-6. A lot of volleyball left to play. And Coach Ron Newman says, yeah, it's time to shake the cobwebs off here. Let's have a talk. We're going to be right back. Cochranton up on Meadville, 11-6. Hang in there. All right, back to action, and long serve by Herzberger goes out. Meadville looking to collect their thoughts after that timeout. 7 serve and 11, they're down 4. Close up serve to the net, and that's gonna fall down again. No talk in the backcourt. I tell you, it was a good timeout by Coach Newman. Trying to break any kind of momentum. This is a very, very big momentum sport. 12-7 right now. Cochranton with the lead. And Zelasco has to make a reach in the backcourt for the Dogs. And a good save. Up front it goes. Where are we going here? Vanderhoof. And the block goes out. And 13-7 right now. Cochranton keeping the pressure on, and that's going to be out. Good job close to the line. That's a tough one. Now 8 serving 13. Dogs looking to get back into this. Tom Leach Jr. High lofting serve. And a good one. Kind of a handful for Eisenhuth, but you got to get those. Leach again. He'll try to make it an extra point here. Wow, and another good serve. Good mechanics. Where are we going here? They're going to call that out, and Meadville's going to get the point. Now we got a back judge saying, no, Cochranton had the point. The ball was going out. Now Schroeder and the side judges are going to have a talk. And the call does go Cochranton's way. That's the way it seems here in the first. Coach Brad Custom makes a sub. I didn't get the number. We'll get it here in a minute. But 13-9 is the score. It's going to take a heck of a save. Wyman, what a job to get that ball back for the Meadville Bulldogs, and out it goes. Oh, we got fingertips, and ball coming back to Cochranton. I tell you, the Dogs they're just not catching a break right now. I tell you, it goes so fast. 15-9. Now Eisenhuth going to throw that towards the corner. And that's going to fall. Nathaniel Roach can't stop that mess. Tyler Gorman, senior, checking in for Meadville. He's going to have service. And away it goes. Up close to the net. Now he's going to step over the line. There's an infraction. Connor Stout, guilty party. 15-11. Gorman with a second serve, just checking in his first set of minutes. Here in the first period in his best of 5. Now down it goes. Caught up in the net. Mark Miller. He had a little bit of a fit. Trying to keep that connected, but that's the problem. That the shot and the saves, the blocks and the kills come so fast. Into the backcourt it goes. I believe that was Roach with the serves for Cochran. Into the net it goes. Isbinski. For the Dogs now 17-11. 17 serving 11. That is Nathaniel Roach. Senior. I tell you, that was one heavy-duty shot. Now Wyman back to serve. The defensive specialist for the Meadville Bulldogs, down by 5. That's what Meadville's been looking for. Herzberger rejected up front. And we might have a change of momentum here as Wyman connects with another good serve. Roach, where's he going? Backdoor Herzberger and Roach talking to each other. Good communication. Right now, Meadville holding Stout up front. Isbinski, where's he going? He's going to cross side to Minnis. Now Wyman sets. That's off the hands of Minnis. Wyman with another great save. He's earning his extra Capri Sun in the locker room after the game. Right now, the Meadville Bulldogs, the Cochranton Cardinals are playing some volleyball. Oh, that's not going to happen. The pancake save. Didn't hold up Petoskey. For Cochranton, all he could do is watch it roll away. Now 3 straight points for these Meadville Bulldogs, and they're on a roll. Roach cross court to Herzberger, and he's rejected soundly. Rob Stainbrook up front. Making it happen for the Dogs. Here we are on a good run. Only down by 2, 15 serving 7. Dogs going right to left. And a floater, and that's not going to happen. That's tough to get a floater from that soft and that far back from the net. Eisenhuth. There's Eisenhuth again with a save, and Roach is over the line. Easy point picked up by Meadville. Tied up 17-17. It's Coach Custon. He's going to let it roll. He's going to call a timeout. He's going to let it roll. Wyman having a good run here for the Meadville Bulldogs. Oh, down to the middle go Wyman. I tell you, he's earning millions of dollars. Hope they're getting on tape some of his defensive skills tonight. He's showing off for the Meadville Bulldogs. Again, up front it goes. Good defense up front. Connor Stout sacrificing his hands for the cause. And Herzberger, let's take a look at that again. Just came up top, saw enough points go by, and let's get this thing going on, he says. Just puts a hard kill shot that drifts out of bounds. Now Cochranton back with the lead again, 18-17. Into the first. Isbinski not to be denied. A good throwdown by the Meadville Bulldogs. Captain, one of his captains, senior Matt Isbinski. Big force up front for these Bulldogs. And that is going to float out. Alex Custard, 6-foot-tall junior. And here we go, Tyler Minnis. We call him T. Minnis here in M-Town. And Leach. He's going to take liberties at the front net. Now the Dogs, 2018, at one point down by 5 points, 6 points, say. 17-11 at one point. Have fought it all the way back, 2018. And a timeout by the Cochranton Cardinals. We'll be right back. Hang in there. All right, back to action here at the House of Thrills in Meadville, Pennsylvania. Lon Wilson with executive producer Jeff Corey. Leach, number 23 for the Dogs. He's got to throw the point down. No, they're going to call net violation. Cochranton gets the point. Oh, and you sail one wide. You know, Coach Custer's not going to be happy with that. Connor Stout, just a sophomore, 6 foot tall. He's going to sit down. Think about it. But it's a long game. This is a best of 5, and you need 25 to win. Must win by 2. Now 2021. We're going to have a barn burner here tonight. I can just feel it. Easy set opportunity for the Cochranton Cardinals, and a quick over. Quick on his feet, Nathaniel Roach. For the Cardinals and tying things up. Logan Herzberger, Jr., he's got hops with the serve. Wow, that's going to be off the hands. And I believe that was T. Minnis, number 7, who got that one. I'm not sure. You know, my camera operator was not paying attention. It's still a 1-point game. Meadville with a 1-point lead, 22-21. Wow. And down it falls. Chad Eisenhuth, 6 foot tall junior. Now 22-22. Now Petoskey with the serve. And a good job by Minnis to save that rally attempt. On a quick punch over. Oh, almost on the line. And a double hit. And the local gentry from the Cochranton High School who made the trip out to Meadville, Pennsylvania, cheer that one on. Now a timeout is called. And we're at 23-22. Cochranton again with the lead. We're going to be right back here for more first period action here in Meadville, Pennsylvania. All right, back to action. And down it goes. Tommy Leach saying, I got that. He gets the point back for the Meadville Bulldogs, 23-23. Oh, soft hands, can't come up with it. Chad Eisenhuth. That's what we've seen, just some errors on both sides of the court tonight. In Meadville, they can win with this shot. Must win by 2, that's the rules. I didn't make them. Oh, Gary. Excuse me. And Tom Leach. Good attempt, but not good enough. And here we go. We're going to have extra points here in the first period already. Chad Eisenhuth with the serve for Cochranton. And where are we going? T. Minnis, son of C. Minnis, soundly refused up on the front line by the Cochranton Cardinals. And he returns the favor. He said, T. Minnis this. And a good job by Minnis and Miller up on the front. Zelasco as well. Now Tyler Gorman back in to serve. Oh, Wyman, what a save on defense. And that's not going to make it over. So I tell you, Wyman, Sam Wyman, number 17, the junior. I tell you, he's just as good as anybody I've seen play that position in my years of covering volleyball here in Crawford County. He's doing a fine job. None for Cochranton, no. They sometimes go with the libero. Oh, down it goes, and Meadville can't make the save. 26-25, Cochranton Could take the first here. They get the point. Here comes a kill opportunity. No. Kind of a miscue in the backcourt by the Cochranton Cardinals. T-Menace! They named streets after him. They're called One Way. And now the Dogs, 26-26, have a chance to move ahead. Yeah, they're going to call fingertip. No, it's going to go out. Cochranton Cardinals making their case. It fell on deaf ears. And we've been in this position before. Wyman with the serve. And a good one. Well, the Cardinals, all they got to do is get it over. Isbinski, where's he setting to? Menace. Oh, can't find it. Here we are tied up again, 27-27. It's only the first period. And some subs coming in. Alex Custard, the 6-foot junior, checks in for Cochranton, and off the net it goes. That's still good. Isbinski. He wants his name in the papers. 28-27. Now Tyler Menace, the captain, one of the captains, senior, with the serve, and a good serve by Menace. And a quick over. That's not going to fool Wyman. You got to be better than that. And what do we got? They're going to call it out. And Cochranton's going to benefit from the point. 28-28, still tied up. You got to win by 2. This is crazy. It's getting bananas here at the House of Thrills. And Cochranton's going to get the point. Powerful kill opportunity, causing all sorts of problems. Now Stout with the serve. Menace, oh, they're going to call it a carry. Not going to have it. Tightly contested first. It's got to go 30-28. Cochranton's way in the best of 5. 1-0. Cochranton with the lead. We're going to be right back. Hang in there.